Hey girlies, welcome back for our first video of 2025. Happy New Year, welcome back. Hope you guys had a great Christmas or just any holidays in general that you celebrate. I hope you just had a great time with your family. I had a lot of time doing Vlogmas. I definitely got overwhelmed and wasn't able to keep up, but I did the best that I could. I'm so happy to be back with a fashion video though for you guys today. So we're gonna talk wearable winter trends. We're gonna talk about a few of the winter trends, and I'm gonna show you some pieces that I have in my closet that I haven't worn yet or maybe have worn already. And I just wanna let you guys know that for the new year, I feel like every year I have a plan and I don't do a great job at it. But this year, I feel like I'm really going to throw myself into YouTube. I'm going to have YouTube be my primary social media outlet, where I feel like in the past it's always been Instagram, but I'm going to prioritize YouTube now, which means you're going to get way more YouTube content. For the month of January, I am planning on posting on Fridays, Sundays, and Tuesdays. That is my plan for January, and I have about the first 2 weeks the content already planned of the videos I'm going to do. I'm also going to talk about just 2025 trends coming up here as well. I'm going to do some vlogs. I'm going to do a get ready with me. I'm going to talk about my skincare, makeup, hair routine. I did get some requests for you guys, so I am going to be sprinkling those requests into January. But if there's anything else that you want to see, let me know in the description box so I can plan out the rest of the month. And if you are new, my name is Carrie. Welcome. I do a lot of fashion videos, started Vlogmas doing vlogs. I've done vlogs in the past. They are my lowest watched content, but I still like to do them. And because I am in the new house, there's so much home stuff I'm going to want to show this year as the house really becomes a home and we just get even more settled. So you are going to see the vlogging content in addition to the fashion content. So you're not going to really see less of the fashion content. Just say you're going to see more content overall, and we're going to do both. So I mean, you can pick and choose what you want to watch. But if you are new, I would love if you would hit that subscribe button and join us. And you're going to see that I do kind of get long-winded sometimes. Some of you like that, some of you don't. Is what it is. But we're gonna get right into wearable winter trends. I also want to preface, I live in Florida, so I do the best that I can with the trends. I do buy pieces that most people wouldn't buy in Florida, but I do find that I can wear them if I travel, and it does get cold here. It's already been a cooler December. December was cooler, in January I think we're gonna have a cool January, so I think I will get to wear some of my outerwear that I've purchased and things like that. Trend number one is gonna be leather. Anything I show is going to be faux leather, but I just have been noticing on Instagram, Pinterest, whatever, a lot more of like the relaxed leather pants, midi, even like, I guess not really maxi, but long leather skirts. Totally not my style, but okay. Oversized leather jackets, like not fitted leather jackets anymore, but like oversized leather jackets, whether it be like moto, bomber. That's kind of what I've been seeing as I've been scrolling. But the two pieces that I do have to share with you, one is this dress. I love this dress. I actually wore this. Well, I wore it to a birthday party, but in December. So, which is exactly what my birthday was. So it's funny when you go to like a birthday party in December because you feel like you're at a holiday party. But anyways, I wore this, so good. It's from South Moon Under. I'll pop up some pictures of me wearing it. I wore it with the cutest red shoes, like just fits so good. I got it in a size small, but I will have everything linked down below for you guys per usual with sizing details. And don't forget, you can always head to my Like to Know It. I would really love to grow more on Like to Know It this year. I really have a goal to be one of the top 1,000 creators, which is a hefty goal, but I feel like I could do it. I'm currently in the top 5,000, which was honestly surprising to me. Like, I think it was like 4,200 something. So going for top 1,000. Would love if you guys would give me a follow over there. You can even hit the notification bell like you can here to get alerts whenever I post over there. Because like I said, I'm gonna be heavier on YouTube, less on Instagram. I'm still gonna post on Instagram, but you're not gonna see daily reels like you have in the past because it just feels like it's so much work. I just feel like I put in so much work and don't grow. And even though I have less followers on YouTube, you guys are more active, I would say. Next piece I recently picked up is this Abercrombie jacket. I've also been seeing the oversized leather jackets with like this shearling or fur detail at the neck. So I am really happy that I picked up this piece. I did share this. I've shared it again where I'm not 100% sure. Everything got so thrown off with doing Vlogmas, but I got it in a medium because I originally got it in a small. And with Abercrombie jackets, it's so confusing because sometimes I need a small and sometimes I need a medium. And I didn't love how the small fit. I really like it. It's very structured. It's very structured, like boxy fit, but I really like it. I'm here for it. If you feel like sometimes you need to size up in jackets or that you have broader shoulders, go ahead and size up in it like I did. Just trying to zip it for you. So there you go. I know that we're definitely going to have some cool weather coming, like I said, so I'll get to wear this in the next month or two, but I think it's just going to be a good piece to have. I always have my stackable codes listed over on Instagram stories. Not my codes, but like codes that Abercrombie is doing. Never ever like pay full price for Abercrombie. They're always doing sales. They always have codes. So just make sure you head to like my Instagram or like to know it, and I'll always have all that info on there. I hope I'm not being salesy for you guys. I'm just first video of the year, just wanting to make sure that everybody knows, because I get a lot of questions sometimes about like, hey, have you tried this piece? And I'm like, well, I've shared it on Instagram like 4 times and on my like to know it. So I never like mind responding, but if you should be able to find it. I wanted to give you guys a realistic way that I would style this jacket here in Florida. I put on a pair of lightweight, like lightly colored, like cream trousers. I believe these are my Abercrombie ones. I had to take those stitches off still because I have an Aritzia pair and an Abercrombie pair. So these are my Abercrombie pair, which are, again, I'll have them linked below because they're some form, I think they're some form of the slim trousers. I've got a couple pairs of Abercrombie trousers I really like. And then I have on this black sweater tee underneath. Again, Florida, basic little like sweater tank, could easily like not have that on. There's my outfit. And I put on some black boots, which winterize it a little bit, but like boots like this, totally realistic in Florida. But then if I just throw on this jacket, like it totally goes, but I'm not wearing it like over a turtleneck, over long sleeves, or you know how you maybe would in cooler climate. Love this. Plus I also just like the black and cream color combo, so good. Our second winter trend is going to be wide leg trousers, which is perfect since I had already put on a pair for you guys. So as I said, these are an Abercrombie pair, which I also have this color. So anything in that like cream neutral vibe is going to be amazing to wear. Obviously black is timeless. And then chocolate brown is continuing from fall into winter as a trendy color. So I feel like a pair of brown trousers is a perfect combination of the chocolate trend and the wide leg trouser trend, and just could style these so many different ways. I have to be honest, I feel like I say that a lot. I have to say that trousers are a piece of clothing in my closet that I recently bought quite a few pairs. I love styling them for you guys, but I rarely wear them because, as you can see, tags, those little things are still on there, which means I haven't worn them, like the little that. And if you guys have been around a while, you know I don't take tags off of anything till I wear it. It lets me know that I haven't actually worn it. Some tags, like external tags, I will take off for filming purposes, but those like inside tags I always try to keep on so I can keep track, like these ones, of what I've worn and what I haven't worn. So I love these pieces. They don't really fit into my lifestyle. I used to teach out of college, and man, my style was not as good then. Everyone always told me they liked my outfits, interestingly enough, but it was before rose gold, and I really feel like I would have really chic, nice outfits if I was still teaching, but I'm not. And so my work requires me like not to wear these kind of clothes. So I love these pieces. They don't really fit into my lifestyle. My husband did recently start working at a theater, and we will be going to more shows at the theater. So I do feel like I might be able to sprinkle the outfits, the pants in that way, because I actually did wear my black trousers to an event at the theater in the last couple months. So I'm gonna have to remember that when I'm getting dressed for there to, style these trousers in real life. The next trend, I've kind of seen it worded a couple different ways. I've seen it called like the texture trend or the teddy texture trend, basically for outerwear. And I, interestingly enough, picked up a jacket a couple weeks ago. We had gone to Savannah for my birthday and I had bought a few jackets before the trip, and I had picked up this jacket that fits the trend perfectly. Not really knowing, honestly, I just saw it on the Abercrombie website and thought it looked so cozy, so chic. Just felt like a piece I would love to have in my closet. This one is a size small, and I believe, I haven't worn it yet, but I did try it on briefly when I was in Savannah, but it didn't end up like working with any of the outfits I packed. These buttons, I feel like these buttons are very, very, very dark brown, but not black, like a very dark brown. So on the inside, it has this, it's not cozy on the inside. It has the like shiny material on the inside. It does have this inside pocket, I just realized, and external pocket. And then on this side, just has the external pocket. This one, I feel like the small is good, that we don't need to size up in this one. So, like I said, it just kind of depends. The leather one, it was so uncomfortable in the small. This one is a little snug on my shoulders, like as far as width-wise, but I feel like I wouldn't want this jacket to be larger. I say this every time. I would really prefer to get jackets in store where I could just go small, medium, like back and forth 10 times if I wanted to, and then make my decision. Just buy both sizes online. I just never do. And I do have to watch now because Abercrombie did change their return policy. It used to be that you could return stuff whenever and just get store credit. Now you have to return stuff within 60 days. Otherwise you can't return it. So I do have to be a little bit more careful. I try to get to the mall once a month to return stuff, but I don't want to get stuck with pieces or stuck with extra sizes if I can't get back to the mall. And I don't care if I have to get store credit instead of money back. I just don't want to be like not able to return the item. The thing is that they'll let you exchange. I don't know if they'll let you exchange past 60 days now. Honestly, I haven't quite got there yet. But like size-wise, like the black one, I just exchanged it in the mail. They don't charge you for shipping when you exchange in the mail. So that's why I don't really mind. It doesn't usually take that long. Just kind of like picking a size and going with it. But this actually looks really good with this outfit too. Just another outerwear option and just like a lighter option. These jackets are so cute. I really hope I get to wear these. I'm gonna circle back to some color trends for winter. As I said, chocolate brown is not going anywhere for winter. Neither is a burgundy. So for chocolate brown, I showed you guys the trousers. I also set from Aloe that is actually called the color Espresso. And I wore that also in Savannah, so I will pop up some pictures. You can see that I also accented it with a burgundy bag. This bag is burgundy, cranberry-ish. It's close enough, but this crossbody quilted bag from Lululemon was the perfect like active bag for me. I just wanted something different to get away from all of the belt bags. So I wore this for all of our walks, like morning and evening when we were walking Shay and Savannah, and it's just so good. You can also take the big strap off so that you could just have a little small bag as well. This, I did see that they did this in a fleece. I think black and a cream fleece looked really cozy and nice, but I love this quilted one. This color sold out quickly in the store. I'm not sure. I think it's still available online. I think it also comes just in black. My husband actually got me the Aloe Espresso belt bag, which I was really excited about because it's funny, I'm kind of like over the Lululemon belt bags, but I'm okay with the Aloe one because I don't have any and it's new. So it's like fun and different for me. And I love that it has, like, there's more to it because it has this like little front pouch. It has this pouch that goes that way. It does have the zipper in the back. There's just a little bit more to it. It's not just like as plain as the regular Lulu belt bag. I still have them. I feel like they weren't as big this past year as they were years prior. I could just tell from my Like to Know It sales that I think in 2022 and 2023, I just made hundreds of dollars off of the belt bag alone. And for being a small creator, like that's big versus this past year, I don't even know, it wasn't even like in the top 10. But yeah, love this bag. So chocolate brown espresso. I also recently picked up this Lululemon hat. Lulu and Aloe are just like my jam now. Love them both, love different pieces. I guess Lulu has been for a while, but like newly with Aloe. But love this style Lulu hat. So recently got the espresso. And then also, as far as burgundy is concerned, burgundy shoes are like a big one in particular. I feel like when we say the burgundy trend in fall, we saw a lot of accents, monochromatic looks, at least online. I don't really see that stuff in real life, but I did wear these burgundy like pointy toe flats quite a bit. I actually wore these multiple times, not super comfortable. Like brought them to Savannah knowing that I needed flats, but then also knowing that I wasn't gonna be able to walk hours in them. But they're good if you're just like not gonna walk a lot, just like going to a meal, coming back type of thing. So cute. They just get a little bit uncomfortable for me at like the toe box. But I do have like wider, I don't have a wide foot, but I have like, because of the bunion area, that my foot is wider at that part. But anyways, just full disclosure, not the comfiest, but still wear them, if that makes sense. I'm trying to think, because burgundy, I also got, there's kind of like burgundy / it starts to almost look red, but I also got these shoes, which are kind of like not as dark. These were great to wear in Savannah because cute little ballet flat suede, but could wear for hours and be completely comfortable. I was a little cold the night that I wore them, but my feet were comfortable. And I've been getting so many shoes. I should probably just do a shoe haul at some point. It's funny, I used to always tell my mom she had a shoe problem, and now I'm going that way. Oh, gosh, I forgot about these. I got these actually the day after Christmas. I bought these within Nordstrom. My husband actually got me a Nordstrom gift card knowing that I love to buy shoes there. So I told him these were from them. These were from him because he loves red. Like red is his favorite color. So I knew he would be so excited. I got red sneakers. So how freaking cute are these? Red is also, I feel like I'm like going down these paths, but we're still on like color trends. Red also, so burgundy, chocolate, and then red, like pops of red. Like you're obviously not going to do a monochromatic red outfit, but pops of red, like these shoes, so good. And I have one more pair. You guys, I have so many red shoes. Where are the heels? Still in my, I didn't unpack like my shoe bag completely from Savannah. I brought so many shoes. Okay, so these are still like along the burgundy line. They're patent. They're a high heel, but they're a block. I wore these on my birthday. So good. They're such a good accent color. I also wore these. Think back to the beginning of this video when I shared that black leather dress. I wore these shoes with the dress. Like these look so good as a pop of color. Like you're not wearing any red but these. They just look so good. I'm so glad I got because usually I wouldn't get like a super high heel, but Vince Camuto has just been like killing it with heels, and these patent is just, I love these. I think they come in black and a neutral color, but this red is so good. If you feel like it's too late, like you won't wear red now after the holidays, I, completely understand, but have to share them with you in case you want to get them, because I feel like I'll be wearing them next year. They shouldn't be like out of style, and hopefully I'll still get like another couple wears out of them this year. 4 pairs of burgundy/red shoes, and I love them all. Continuing with the red trend, but then bringing it into the chunky knit trend. Carrie, chunky knits, duh, yes, but okay, chunky knits always in for fall and winter, right? Always. But if you will notice with this chunky knits, let's go ahead and put it on. Biggest thing, one of the things that I noticed is that it became more about long sweaters. So a long chunky knit, not necessarily like a cropped chunky knit or that awkward chunky knit or that like, we're definitely not doing this anymore. And even when I try to kind of do this, it doesn't work out. It's just like, we're leaving it out now. We're just leaving the chunky knit out. So I do feel with the pants, you have to be careful. You don't want to just look like all your clothes are big and it doesn't look good. So there's a lot of the looks with like the little skirts and the tights, and there's just different ways that you can style. But I just found that in sweaters we're seeing more of this. So I actually sized up to a large in this, 2 sizes, so that I could get the look that I was going for. And I actually did wear this in Savannah with a sequins mini skirt and tights, and that was the look that I was going for. Not everyone is gonna agree. Here are a couple more like chunky knits I recently got. I think both of these are smalls. These are all South Moon Under. South Moon Under killed it this year for sweaters, like just absolutely killed it. These are both smalls, but they already had that oversized look. I wore this one in Savannah as well. But here's kind of my take. Here's my take with clothing at the moment. And this isn't really a trend. Well, it is. So as we're on trends, it's more of like a styling trend. Basically, it's like if you do the front tuck, you're dating yourself as a millennial, which I am. But it's also like, this just doesn't look as good as it did 10 years ago. So basically my rule of thumb, which I'm gonna stick with, is I'm either leaving my piece of clothing out, my sweater, my top, whatever it is, I'm leaving it out, or I'm completely tucking it in and wearing a belt. And I can't believe I'm saying that, because a year ago, I don't even know if I had any belts. I slowly started buying belts. I only got a couple it's so funny. So many people walk by our house. Like just out walking, and it's funny when I see the same person that they just go back and forth. But anyways, I recently bought a couple really good belts at Madewell. Like Madewell's belts, so good right now, so good. So I think I got 2 black ones, one with gold, one with silver. And then I was contemplating between 2 black ones. I did a story with a poll, and when I was leaving the mall, one belt was winning, so I bought it, and then by the next day, the other one had won, which I thought was like just kind of funny. My top, my sweater is either out or it's completely tucked in. None of this partial tucking. My mom's been doing this thing where she'll take like little clear hair ties and like knot it, so it gives you that tucked in look, and I feel like that is okay. So because obviously I can't tuck this sweater into my pants, like it's never gonna fit in there. But if I did, I haven't tried what she's talking about, but she gave me some hair ties to try. If I did kind of put the hair ties on and flip it under so that the whole thing was flipped under all the way, and then added a cute belt, like how cute would that look? That would look really cute. Maybe I'll try that as like a styling reel or something. But anyways, chunky knits, that's red, whatever, you get the idea. The next trend is gonna be faux fur. And if you guys have seen any of my content recently, you know that I got an amazing faux fur jacket. I'm actually gonna take this sweater off, but I got this amazing faux fur jacket in cream. Love it. Worn it so much. Apparently wore it too much in some video because some lady was like, take off the jacket. You know, the bad thing with messages is you can never tell somebody's tone. Is it like, oh, take off the jacket because I want to see what's underneath? Or if it's just like, oh, I'm so annoyed by it that you're still wearing that jacket. I don't even care. It was funny because a couple of you were like, don't listen to the mean comments. And I was like, I haven't even read it yet. I don't even care. Whatever. But anyways, I got the black one too. So good. So good. Love it, love it, love it. Since apparently I've worn the cream one too much, let's put the black one on. It also comes in leopard. I don't know what's available anymore, honestly, but it's so good, you guys. I just love it. I can't believe how much wear I got out of it here in Savannah. Like, it's just the perfect jacket to throw on. Like, it still looks good with this like outfit I put together trends ago, and love, love, love. The only other thing I have that's faux fur, wait to get this room designed, this guy. So I had picked up this bag at South Under. I just felt like it was such a cute tote. I use the Lululemon backpack. I've been using it for multiple years now as like my work bag, but I don't think I would switch to this one. I do like the backpack, but there are days that I don't go to work and I just want to go to a coffee shop or like run some errands, but have like my laptop and planner and stuff with me. I don't want to bring that backpack. So I thought this would be a good bag just to have. I need to carry a little bit more. It's, like I said, I got it at South Under. What brand is it? Mercy? I don't know. We'll see if it's still available for you guys, but like just so cozy, good. But yeah, faux fur really does work best in a jacket, I would say. Like, how else are you wearing faux fur? I don't know. Probably like other forms of outerwear, scarves, mittens, I don't know. Jacket, so good. Oh, these smalls. So these are smalls. Next trend is plaid, and you guys know I'm not really into a lot of prints. I wear pretty much solid colors. Every once in a while, you might see a striped sweater or a striped tank top or something, but I'm pretty boring and solid, and that's just what I like. I do have this one plaid pleated mini skirt. I don't think I've worn this yet either, but I do feel like, okay, I could winterize this and make this cute. But the trend is also like plaid blazers and like very elevated looking plaid, not like, you know, blue and yellow like schoolgirl plaid or anything like that. I actually had this black jacket from Anthropologie. This plaid jacket from Anthropologie. It's one of those things that I sold on Poshmark that I wish I didn't. Because I looked back, I wore it, did I wear it a year ago? It might have been a couple years ago now. I have a picture of me wearing it. It was black and like a taupey color, and I wore it over a black monochromatic outfit, and I saw a picture recently of me wearing it, and I was like, why did I get rid of that blazer? I don't know why. I constantly just feel like I love to get rid of stuff and get things out. And sometimes I regret getting rid of things, and that is one thing. But I'm not going to be going out and buying more plaid. Like, this skirt's gonna be it for me, but it is in for winter. Alright guys, that's it for today's winter trends video. Honestly, I don't feel like any of it was too bad. I tend to not show any trends that I feel like are like crazy, like not wearable. I just want to share the wearable trends. So let me know down below what trends you're going to be wearing this winter, and be sure to subscribe and let me know any content you want to see, particularly in January, and you know, maybe in the upcoming months or just in 2025 in general. I need to plan out the rest of January. So let me know so I can give you guys the content that you guys want to see. Thank you so much for watching. And it is, let me see, because I'm going to be really good about the days this year. It is Friday, and I will see you on Sunday. For Sunday is actually going to be Winter Outfit Inspo. So I will see you then.